deployed, they deployed to one of the hottest spots in theater, just east of Tikrit. Tikrit was, and really remains to be, a hotbed for insurgent activity. 1st Battalion's area of operations included the spider hole where Saddam Hussein was found, hiding from U.S. forces. So that typically brought another level of risk, and dignitaries that visited the area wanted to see where the hole was located. The insurgents that operated in this area knew of this concept all too well, and that would bring another level of risk to 115 formation. But through it all, regardless of what happened, the battalion knew they had a leader who would never ask of them what he would not do himself. He generally cared for his soldiers and their families, and he demonstrated that through his leadership and through his deeds. To quote a former brother commander of mine by the name of Leo Bueller, "I would happily follow him into hell armed with nothing but a water pistol." He continues to lead by example as he develops the next generation of warriors and leaders that come to the Maneuver Center of Excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Commanding General of Fort Benning and the Maneuver Center of Excellence, Major General Gary Brill.
Well, I was told to hold the mic closely tonight so that everything works. So ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me as I move around the microphone. Colonel McGrew, thank you so much for those kind words. It is indeed an honor to be here this evening. I trust everybody's having fun so far. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Colonel McGrew, Command Sergeant Major Younger, thank you so much, truly. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today amongst this tremendous team of soldiers, leaders, civilians, spouses, families, and friends, and all those distinguished guests that were mentioned up front. I can't tell you how honored I am to be here today. Despite the numbers of years that I've been in, and many have been in as well, it is always great to be with soldiers of all ranks and their spouses. Whether you've been in for 1 month or 20 years, we all serve the same purpose: to defend our Constitution, and protect and live and support our battle buddy to our left and to our right. So thank you for the opportunity to be with you today. I actually have a speech, but I'm probably going to go off script quite a bit. 1, for the time, and 2, I really had an opportunity to meet some great soldiers tonight. They don't expect I'm going to call them up, but I will. Just a couple of them. In the foyer this evening, before we came in, I was walking around, and I took an opportunity to photobomb a few people as they were taking pictures. So Sergeant Jackson and Sergeant Hardy, you out there? All right. You didn't make that picture yet, did you? All right, please don't. Okay. And I may get the rank wrong in the second soldier, but it's a PFC or a Specialist Rangel, I think, from Charlie Company. Rangel, you here? Is it any one of his battle buddies here? Rango. Maybe he's not. Because he has a friend. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what. PFC Rango was proud to tell me that he scored a 324 at APFT. And I'll tell you what, that is awesome for a young soldier. He deserves a round of applause. And if Rainbow comes back in tonight, or his team leader, because I know a young soldier does not do that well without a sergeant who has motivated him.
Where's that sergeant at?
So if PFC Rangel or his sergeant is here tonight, I want to give him a coin, a commander's coin from the Maneuver Center of Excellence for doing a great job. So I'll catch you later on, I promise. Okay, I want to give a special thank you to the Savannah Marriott Riverfront Club and the catering staff and the entire team, of which I know there's many across the companies that have put this wonderful evening together tonight. And also a special shout out to the 315 Infantry Color Guard, and especially our Master of Ceremonies this evening. You all have done a great job. Let's give them a round of applause. Awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, I've said it already, but I am truly honored to be here this evening with each and every one of you and share this special moment. As Colonel McGrew mentioned, I had the honor and privilege of commanding one of the battalions in 15th Infantry, 115, many moons ago. And I've shared some of the same experiences that many of you have as soldiers today and soldiers in the past. I was also fortunate to gain a great appreciation for the storied history of the 15th Regiment. That pride leads here today. I can see it, I can hear it, and feel it. A rich history that spans from the American Civil War to the global war on terror and today. We have soldiers deployed, and they'll continue to deploy. And as you well know, part of this rich history includes 20 Medal of Honor winners and former presidents as well that have served in this formation. Now, you know more than I do that this is a great battalion with a long and proud history, truly forged by the hard work of many before us, and that history continues today. I and many in this room know that this unit, 315, is only as good as its people. Soldiers, spouses, and civilians alike. Now I want to take an opportunity to recognize just a few of them that stand in the ranks with you, your teammates, for their significant contributions to the mission and really being part of the character, soul, and fiber of this great battalion and making it stand as tall and proud as it does every day. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping some of the ones I called today are in your room, and if you are, and if you would, please stand up, raise your hand, and the unit that you belong to, feel free to give them a shout out, but I would ask that you keep it clean, please. And we will all know, ladies and gentlemen, again, a unit is as good as its soldiers, leaders, civilians, and the families that support us so greatly. So starting with just a few soldiers, this first one, within our headquarters company, we have Specialist Jack Hamill. Jack, are you here? Well, maybe not. Well, I'm going to read about it anyway. During a recent NTC rotation, when faced with a challenge, he stepped up as a young soldier, quickly adapted, and assumed the position of the vehicle driver, private fighting vehicle driver, even though he's a tanker. He ensured that his vehicle stayed mission capable all the time during that totally tough NTC rotation. And from Bravo Company, we have First Lieutenant Huey Barnhart. I know you're here because I've seen you earlier today. I do believe it. Lieutenant Barnhart, without any prior training, I won't say he volunteered, he volunteered with video, LT, thank you. Awesome. I guess I can say I know you didn't have any prior training, you probably were voluntold, not volunteered. But to be a battle captain during War and Focus and NTC, sir, we thank you for that. Trust me. Painful in the beginning, but you'll be a better soldier for it. From D Company, Staff Sergeant Cody Yates. Staff Sergeant Yates recently graduated from Ranger School. With being at Benning, I know it's hard. And then he immediately assumed the position of platoon sergeant. Wasn't too recently, platoon sergeant for the NTC rotation. Then after that rotation, he had quickly attended SLC. That's a long road of training and some hard rowing. Sergeant Yates, well done. From C Company, Staff Sergeant Isaiah Elliott. A consistent top performer within the battalion. Recently, he's led his team in setting a new record on the Marne Mile obstacle course. And until recently, he passed his promotion board to Staff Sergeant. Well done. It's quite clear he's a rock star out here, right? Cool. Okay, team, as we well know, no unit will make it without the great, untiring, and often unnoticed support of our lovely spouses. So from Bravo Company, we have a Mrs. Carly Milbar. I believe you're here this evening. Well, Carly, I actually had a lot to say, but by the applause and love, I think that says it all. And you have great adoration from the battalion commander spouse as well. So, man, thank you so much for what you do day in and day out. You continue to do day in, day out, and connecting the soldiers to the community. And we couldn't make without you, and I'm sure the battalion feels the same. So maybe the company, this is Amanda Jackson. For your constant efforts in ensuring that the families are always informed of key events, and trust me, I know calendar management and communication is often very hard. So I commend you for what you do for the company, and I know the battalion does as well. From AJC, we have Miss Destiny Eisenberger. Destiny, stepping up to volunteer and her daily revenue food treasurer, which can be a hard duty and also a key call of all of those in badly needed positions, and thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I know, and you know, there are many more teammates, soldiers, civilians, and family members alike that I can mention and talk about them all night. And they represent a cohort of many who simply care and make up the positive and proud fiber and character of this great battalion. So for those I mentioned tonight, and for those you represent, let's give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As mentioned in the battalion commander's remarks up front, this unit in the brigade has gone through a lot of transition. And I wish I could tell you that that's uncommon, but it's not. And the years ahead are going to demand that same level of transition. Transition is going to occur regardless of what type of brigade combat team or battalion you're in, regardless of the vehicle platform or the mission set that you have. And as mentioned, based off what this battalion has gone through in the last 12 to 15 months, with a transition between battalions and within the brigade, NTC rotation, multiple gunneries, and numerous competitions and training events, you fully understand the challenge associated with being a great unit on high demand. But please trust me, with this, in any mission, in any transition, there remains one constant variable, and that is you. Soldiers of all ranks and specialties, leaders of all ranks and specialties that lead them and have the experience, veterans that support them, spouses and family members that are always there. You are the constant that makes things work. The soldiers and the families of this one remaining battalion in the regiment must carry forward the legacy of the past in honor of all of those that have served before you. And you also have a responsibility to help write the chapters in the future history of this regiment battalion and develop a legacy for those young soldiers and leaders that will follow behind you. So team, I would like to close to where I started. This battalion, 315 Infantry, is part of a tremendous regiment. A banner which you now carry proudly and alone. So my challenge to you is to continue to stand tall, be proud, carry the torch high for the next generation to follow. We owe it to the mothers and fathers across America, just as we owe it to yourselves. So ladies and gentlemen, I've enjoyed myself this evening. I know I stand between you and the dance floor. Don't ask me to dance because I can't. Trust me. It has truly been an honor to be with you tonight. Please be safe, have fun, and get home safely, or get back to the barracks safely this evening as well. Robert Lamar can't do it.
Well, he summed it up pretty dang good, I'll tell you that.
All right, sir. On behalf of the leaders and the soldiers of 3rd Battalion, 15th Infantry Regiment, we'd like to present to you a small token of appreciation. Being that you were formerly known as Dragon 6,
There's something that's going on. They wanted me up here.
as you know, it's tied to the lineage of 15th Infantry Regiment. In addition, this globe goes on top, which serves that we have been all over the world serving in different campaigns. So thank you very much for being the guest speaker this evening.
Is he wearing those blue suspenders like always?
Yeah. Is that there?
No, it's like making fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the return of the colors and remain standing to join the singing of the dog-faced soldier.
You wearing those
You all know it? Let's get it.
Sir, Commissioner retired colors. Stand by. Major retired Horn, front and center. For those of you that do not know, Major Horn is a part of the 15th Infantry Regimental Association. Last year this time, he received the Order of St. Maurice. Unfortunately, he was not able to be presented. So at this time, we present him with the Order of St. Maurice. Read it, Son Burgess.
Congratulations.
For all those individuals that have previously been awarded the Order of St. Maurice, please join me by standing behind Major Retired Horn.
The Order of St. Maurice Award recognizes individuals who have contributed significantly to the infantry in ways that are stand in the eyes of recipients and seniors, subordinates, and peers. The individuals who have also displayed the highest standards of integrity and moral character, and the outstanding of degree in professional competence and superb at the United States Army Infantry and the infantry community and distinction. The award recipients will now come forward. Appearing before a most judicious and discretionary committee of tried and proven Army infantrymen and infantry patriots, be it known that Major Michael J. Horn was tested and found worthy of special recognition of outstanding contribution and community of Army infantry, and hereby inducted into the Honorable Order of the St. Maurice for outstanding contribution of the infantry. St. Maurice, embodiment of encouragement, justice, and consummate of principled leadership and gallantry. So too, the individual embodies the equalities and represents excellence and the infantry. Therefore, the Chief of Infantry and President of the National Infantry Association acknowledge that this patriot is due special honor and respect, and for now given under my hand at the 2nd day of August, remarks.
Please join me in a round of applause.
I don't know. Someone said they said something about me earlier. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. He did, you know. Where were you at the bathroom?
No, I was outside drinking.
Oh.
Good things that
Sir, Commissioner, tie the colors.
Tie the colors.
Tie the colors.
All right. Hey.
Ready, set, on. Order, on. Ready, set. Retreat. Halt. Sit. Ready, set. Left, quick. Ready, set.
What deal me to be fancy pants marine? I'm rather young soldier like I am. Couldn't get hold of these all the babies on queries. Uncle Sam. All that you can. So they're tearing me down to get over again. There's a dog-faced soldier, rifle on my shoulder. Memphis every day. Oh, he be ammunition. Vision. It's only soldier. Okay. March along, sing a song with the army of the free, and wave down the love to victory. The army of our name, we're the army and gladly reclaim. First to fight for the right and to be the might with the army goes rolling along. Great of all we have done, proud to do, proud of one, and the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Not off the caves, I am strong. For here we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the formal portion of this year's battalion ball. Please don't forget to take your memento when you depart. Last call this evening is never. The beers are pouring until Monday morning. And don't forget, this night is still young, and we have a terrific DJ, Staff Sergeant Robert. Charlie Rock.
Let's go!
Please stay, dance, and continue to enjoy each other's company. Fourth, the parents who are using the on-site child care, remember to pick up your children by 22:30, or we will call Child Protective Services on your app. They will come pick your kids up, not you. So don't be late. Nonetheless, have a good evening. If you drove tonight, have a plan to drive responsibly. Look under your table. There's a bail bondsman available. Nah.